Okay, so I want to make this happen. So I'm in edit mode and I have my select mode set to edge select. So by default, it'll be like over here on vertex select, which lets you do that. But edge mode lets you select little edges. And then I have my select lasso. I think any of the selects will work. I just like the lasso. And so I'm going to hold down the Alt key and I'm going to click on one of these edges here that's around this opening. And you can see it's selected most of the edges here. That's called like edge loop selection, I think. Loops something or other. So then up here in my edit mode, I have, normally it'll be on this mode, which will change your selection every time, but you can set it to extend your existing selection. So I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to grab these edges that it didn't grab. And then fix that other stuff later. It's totally fine. If you're on the addition and you want to subtract, you can either switch to this mode or you can hold the control key and zoom around, and it's super fast and easy. So then I go into X-ray mode just to double check that I got my loop. And then I'm going to press F on my keyboard. And that looks really ugly. So we're going to poke the face. I guess I should do that at like a reasonable pace. So face, poke faces while it's selected. And then just do something that makes it look like it's concave. Then that texture is gross and I don't want my armpits to look like that. Oops. So with this still selected, and I just hit Control Z until I got back to my selection, I'm going to go to the UV editing tab. And this is why it looks super weird, because it's trying to basically fill in the new face based on your texture, and it's doing its best. But if you are on this right side here and you click UV unwrap angle based, it'll make this whole new face here, or this whole new thing on the UV map. And you could put the whole shirt texture in your armpit if you wanted to. I don't recommend it, but you could. So now over here, I am just gonna click, and then I'm gonna press A, so it'll select everything. And then I'm gonna click my scale button, and we're gonna scale it, and then I'm gonna click the move guy, and I'm gonna move it right there. And then looks like a shirt. And then when you export it, that UV change that you made is just automatically in there. You don't have to do anything fancy, and it'll just show up correctly when you associate the textures.